story that's dominating social media and news headlines across the country. A gorilla shot dead in order to save a little boy who had climbed into its enclosure.
Although there are no gorillas at southern New England zoos, there are some dangerous wild animals. So we wanted to know what goes into keeping the public out of harm's way.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado spoke with zookeepers at Roger Williams Park Zoo and joins us now live with more details.
The gorilla case out of Ohio has spurred a national conversation about animal rights and zoo safety. So we talked to our local zoo here in Providence about how they keep the visitors and animals safe. At Roger Williams Park Zoo, every animal is different. So the zoo's executive director, Dr. Jeremy Goodman, says each enclosure is different too.
We have barriers that are over 3 feet that have mesh so little kids can get in between the barriers as well. We look at reach distances to make sure that people can't reach into the exhibit.
Goodman says the USDA makes unannounced visits annually to inspect those barriers and make sure they're safe. At the Cincinnati Zoo in Ohio over the weekend, a little boy somehow climbed through a barrier and dropped into the gorilla enclosure where he was dragged by a 400-pound gorilla named Harambe. An animal response team shot and killed Harambe, spurring some protests from animal rights groups.
I have no doubt that they saved that child's life.
Goodman says the Roger Williams Park Zoo has a similar animal response team that is deployed if a child were to fall in. They come with both lethal and non-lethal weapons and are trained to determine which to choose.
We screen them very carefully to make sure that we're very comfortable that they can make those decisions in the heat of the moment.
And Goodman says accredited zoos do share information, so whatever comes out of the review of the gorilla incident at the Cincinnati Zoo would be shared with the zoo here in Providence. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.